What if I told you that you have the power to completely transform your mind, and with it, your life? That you can train your brain to be your greatest asset, radiating positivity, resilience, and unshakable calm. This isn't some empty self-help promise. It's the ancient wisdom of the Stoics, now validated by modern neuroscience. The Stoics understood that the quality of our lives depends on the quality of our thoughts, and they developed a set of daily practices to master the art of positive thinking, practices that literally rewire our brains for optimal performance and well-being. In this video, we'll explore 3 of the most transformative of these tools: gratitude, affirmations, and meditation. You'll learn how to use them to break free from negativity, cultivate inner peace and strength, and unleash your full potential. Whether you're seeking to excel professionally, academically, or simply to live with more joy and clarity, these techniques will be a game changer. So, if you're ready to elevate your mind, to embrace the wisdom of the Stoics, and thrive in the face of any challenge, stay tuned. Your journey to a positively reprogrammed mind begins now. Number 1. Practice gratitude. The Stoic philosophers of ancient Greece and Rome knew that one of the most powerful practices for reprogramming the mind is gratitude. They understood that by consciously choosing to focus on the things we appreciate and feel thankful for, we can dramatically shift our perspective, boost our resilience, and enhance our overall sense of well-being and contentment. Think about it. Every single day we're bombarded by negativity from all angles: social media, the news, toxic people, our own self-critical thoughts. It's all too easy to slip into patterns of lack, complaint, envy, and dissatisfaction. We focus on what's going wrong, what we don't have, how we're not measuring up. But gratitude acts like a lighthouse beacon, guiding our mind back to the good that is present in our lives, even amidst challenges. When we take just a few minutes to pause and reflect on the things we're grateful for, we start to crowd out that negativity and scarcity mentality. We begin to view our lives through a lens of sufficiency and appreciation. It could be something as simple as feeling thankful for a beautiful sunset, a warm cup of coffee, a heartfelt hug from a loved one, or zooming out and recognizing how grateful you are for your health, for a roof over your head, for friends and family who care about you, for the opportunity to pursue your passions and make a difference, however small, in the world. There is always something to be grateful for, and the more we look for those things, the more of them we find. It's like building a gratitude muscle. The more you flex it, the stronger and more automatic it becomes. One of the best ways to cultivate this habit is by starting a gratitude journal. Either first thing in the morning or before you go to bed each night, take a few minutes to write down at least 3 to 5 things you feel deeply grateful for. Be specific. Elaborate on why you're grateful for each thing. Savor the feelings of appreciation and positivity that arise as you put pen to paper. As you do this practice consistently day after day, you'll start to notice a profound shift in your mindset and emotional state. Petty frustrations and setbacks will lose their grip on you. You'll feel lighter, more joyful, more resilient in the face of adversity. Your mind will instinctively start to scan for the good, the beautiful, the praiseworthy. This isn't about toxic positivity or denying the very real challenges that exist. The Stoics were all about seeing and accepting reality clearly, the good and the bad. But they also recognized that we get to choose what we dwell on and focus on, and by choosing gratitude, we reclaim our power. We remember that while we can't always control our external circumstances, we can always control our mind and perspective. So my challenge to you is to embrace gratitude as a daily practice starting today. Commit to pausing each day to reflect on a few things you're deeply thankful for. Keep a journal and make it a sacred morning or evening ritual. Express your appreciation to the people in your life. Say grace before meals. Post sticky notes with reminders of your biggest gratitudes. Make it a game to find the hidden blessings in difficult situations. The more you do this, the more you hardwire your brain for positivity, sufficiency, and inner peace. You realize that you already have enough and you already are enough, and that is the essence of Stoic joy, not dependent on external validation, wealth, or perfectly rosy circumstances, but flowing unconditionally from within in an unyielding current of gratitude. What a profound gift to give yourself, and what a beautiful way to move through the world. Number 2, replace negative self-talk with empowering affirmations. In the last segment, we explored the transformative power of gratitude to shift our mindset and emotional state. Another equally important practice for reprogramming our minds, one that the Stoics greatly advocated, is the art of self-talk. We all have an inner dialogue, a constant stream of thoughts and narratives running through our heads. For many of us, if we were to actually verbalize this self-talk, we would be shocked at how harsh, critical, and downright mean it can be. I'm so stupid. I'm a failure. I'm too old, too young, not good enough. I always screw everything up. I'll never be successful. No one likes me. On and on it goes, a soundtrack of negativity and self-doubt. Here's the thing, our brains are malleable. They believe what we tell them. When we repeatedly think or say something, we strengthen the neural pathways associated with that thought pattern. Over time, it becomes our default, coloring our perceptions, shaping our emotions, limiting our beliefs about what's possible for us. The Stoics understood this and emphasized the importance of choosing our thoughts carefully. They saw our minds as our greatest asset, but also our greatest liability if left unchecked. They believed in the power of reason and conscious choice to override destructive mental habits. Enter affirmations. Affirmations are positive, empowering statements that we can use to counter negative self-talk and rewrite our internal scripts. They are a way of affirming a different reality, one that aligns with our values, goals, and inherent worth. For example, when you catch yourself thinking, "I can't handle this," you might replace it with the affirmation, "I am resilient and capable of working through challenges." When you start to spiral into, "I'm not good enough," you counter with, "I am inherently worthy and have unique gifts to offer the world." The key is to make your affirmations present tense, as if they are already true. Even if you don't fully believe them at first, stating them in the present starts to convince your mind of their reality. It's also important to phrase them in the positive. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. So instead of, "I won't fail," try, "I am committed to learning and growing with every experience." Consistency is crucial. The more often you repeat your affirmations, the more deeply they will imprint on your subconscious. Make them part of your daily routine. Recite them as you brush your teeth, as you drive to work, as you're falling asleep at night. You can supercharge your affirmations by engaging multiple senses. Say them out loud with feeling and conviction. Write them down daily in a journal. Post them around your home or workspace where you'll see them regularly. Record yourself saying them and listen to the audio as you go about your day. As you do this practice consistently, you will start to notice your self-talk shifting. Your mind will become more inclined toward the positive, more resilient in the face of setbacks, more compassionate toward yourself. This is the essence of self-mastery that the Stoics championed. We can't control everything that happens to us in life, but we can always control our inner world, the thoughts we choose to dwell on, the stories we tell ourselves, the beliefs we cultivate. This is our ultimate freedom and responsibility. So starting today, become intensely aware of your self-talk. Notice when it's negative or disempowering. Then consciously choose to flip the script. Affirm your strength, your worth, your potential. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend or a small child, with patience, kindness, and encouragement. Remember, your mind believes what you tell it. Make sure you're telling it things that serve your growth and well-being. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Your thoughts shape your reality. Choose them wisely. Harness the power of affirmations to positively reprogram your mind, day by day, thought by thought. Your future self will thank you. Number 3, meditation. In the last 2 segments, we explored the power of gratitude and affirmations to shift our mindset and inner dialogue. Now let's dive into another transformative practice that the Stoics greatly valued: meditation. When we think of the Stoics, we often picture stern-faced philosophers enduring hardships with grim determination. But the Stoics weren't just about gritting their teeth and bearing it. They were deeply introspective, placing great emphasis on self-reflection and mental training. Meditation was a key part of their daily routine. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, even while serving as the Emperor of Rome, made time each day to turn inward and examine his thoughts. He saw it as essential to maintaining clarity, perspective, and emotional equilibrium in the face of life's challenges. So what exactly is meditation? At its core, it's the practice of focusing your attention on the present moment, often by anchoring your awareness to your breath or bodily sensations. When your mind inevitably wanders, as all minds do, you gently bring it back to your chosen focal point. This might sound simple, but it's profoundly powerful. In our modern world, our minds are constantly pulled in a million directions. We're drowning in distractions, worries, regrets about the past, anxieties about the future. We live in our heads, disconnected from the reality of the present. Meditation trains us to step out of that mental chatter and simply be here, now. It cultivates a state of inner stillness and clarity that the Stoics saw as the foundation of wisdom and self-mastery. And here's the amazing thing: meditation doesn't just feel good in the moment. It actually changes your brain over time. Studies have shown that regular meditation physically alters neural pathways, strengthening regions associated with attention, compassion, and emotional regulation, while weakening those involved in stress and negative rumination. In other words, meditation helps to hardwire your brain for positivity and resilience. It's like a workout for your mind, building the mental muscles that allow you to stay centered and grounded no matter what life throws at you. So how do you get started? Aim to set aside 10 to 15 minutes per day for meditation. Find a quiet spot where you can sit comfortably with a straight spine. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath, noting the sensation of the air moving in and out of your nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest. When thoughts arise, and they will, don't get frustrated or try to force them away. Simply note them with detachment, like clouds passing through the sky, and gently guide your focus back to your breath. Rinse and repeat. If you're new to meditation, guided meditations can be a great support. There are many wonderful apps and online resources that offer guided practices for beginners. Over time, as you get more comfortable with the process, you can transition to silent, self-guided meditation. The key, as with gratitude and affirmations, is consistency. Commit to showing up for your meditation practice every day, even if some days it feels challenging or your mind is extra restless. those are often the times we need it most. Think of each meditation as a mini retreat, a chance to step out of the whirlwind of your life and reconnect with your center. With regular practice, you'll start to notice that you feel calmer, more focused, less reactive to stressors. That inner peace and clarity will start to spill over into the rest of your life. The Stoics saw self-awareness as the key to living a good life, and meditation is the ultimate tool for self-awareness. It shines a light on our mental patterns and allows us to observe them with detachment rather than being swept away by them. In that space of awareness, we can choose how we want to think, feel, and show up in the world. We can respond rather than react. We can align our actions with our values. We can be the authors of our own stories. So embrace meditation as a daily gift to yourself. Start small and build the habit over time. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Celebrate the little victories, like catching a negative thought pattern and choosing not to engage with it. Remember, every time you sit in meditation, you are planting seeds of positivity and peace that will blossom in beautiful ways over time. You are training your mind to be your greatest ally and asset. You are embodying the wisdom of the Stoics in a tangible, life-changing way. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable." Meditation empowers us to anchor ourselves in the present, the only moment we ever truly have. It is a profound act of self-care and self-mastery. Embrace it and watch your inner world transform. As we conclude this exploration into the Stoic art of mental mastery, I want to leave you with a powerful quote from Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor. In his personal journal, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This, my friends, is the essence of Stoic wisdom. We cannot always control what happens to us in life, but we can always control how we respond. We can choose to cultivate gratitude, to affirm our own worth and resilience, to find stillness and clarity through meditation. These practices are not a quick fix, but a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. Every day presents a new opportunity to flex our mental muscles, to choose positive thoughts and actions, to show up as our best selves. So keep at it. Make these Stoic tools a part of your daily routine. Notice how your perspective shifts, how your resilience grows, how your life transforms in ways both big and small. If you found value in this video, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more content on Stoic philosophy and practical wisdom. And if you know someone who could benefit from these ancient teachings, a friend, family member, colleague, please share this video with them. You never know how much of an impact it could have. Remember, we're all in this together, navigating the ups and downs of life. But with the wisdom of the Stoics as our guide, we have the power to transform challenges into opportunities, to find calm in the chaos, to live with purpose and joy. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Until next time, may you all find peace and serenity in the Stoic ways.